Alright, once again, me kwaba and so Fambra Fabio TV on YouTube. Me kwaba pa and so Fambra Fabio TV on YouTube. Your trusted page for Ghana Premier League stories, especially Kumasi Asante Kotoko stories. Any air clubs nina the BIN so etimi bom homadin and so etimi air stories and so a free air makache and so etimi bro. Once again, where baby and now no pay me fire this report if we are Kumasi Asante Kotoko training grounds. AJ to be precise. And akwajache and so and now no pay mabe pima Kumasi Asante Kotoko and ne omo ebo a friendly game. Kumasi Asante Kotoko and so ebo friendly game. Once this weekend a Ghana Premier League match bien wenti Kumasi Asante Kotoko throughout this week no training sessions omo no this day no and I say and Friday no omo enso etinya boy ayon kofa akansi a omo nso etimi ere aso omo ahoɔden ahwenti that friendly game no update bi a to form no ana me nso mabaha me nso me de ebrem and no pay but and na first there onso oba this channel is so ana wontimi subscribe a yesrew obebo ahoɔden na wa subscribe to the channel today first day and I say if today is your first day coming on this channel I yesrew bo ahoɔden say obe subscribe we are odo unsa abɔ notification button no so na da bia yenso yare video betu no na wonso watimi anya bia hwɛ na bibia enso etimi fa nti enne ye be pm Asante Kotoko training ground scientific reporter ye ba ha no ana ye de ebrem na no pe nti ma me nkoso na me fa report ma mo na bibia enso etimi nya fa enne ye be pm Asante Kotoko training ground enne junior team no any senior team ni nyina enya sessions because na no pa ye be pm ha no Jabantempa by A6 until by 6:30 and Asante Kotoko junior team no omo ebe training and I say omo training the other pitch so I say Asante Kotoko right now we pitch damage here and senior team training that's the new picture Asante Kotoko omo more nti over this picture and senior team no training but over old picture na dawa na first na senior team no training was so right now the upper picture Obara kwaja achi a junior team no enso ye training was so I know and now no pay ba 6:30 omonso etimi edi training share so nti coach afrese Hamza right now the ordinary ba ko he to amenu ordinary ba ko he to amenu because right now uwem the under 20 side ono and a main coach oko under 20 side of Asante Kotoko and I say the junior team of Asante Kotoko coach afrese Hamza ono and a main coach not double as an assistant. And so Edma youth team but right now communica the officials of Kumasi Asante Kotoko by dia right now Hamza and so an extra step in no I say senior team no that vacancy no coach Prince or say and I say coach yaw coach Prince Yawusu rider since odi party ko US no right now the Hamza and I am penny for and so yina on also ebehwe penny for him tie na ba training ground so coach friends Hamza on wuti any goalkeepers trainer goalkeepers coach on so your friends Isaac Amwako omo na de nkura no enso training session anti nkura no omo training close to 1 hour to 1 hour 30 minutes into coaches you from say Hamza on coach Akwasinti popularly known as wuti any goalkeepers coach no enso ana de nkura no and so a routine just after 1 hour 30 minutes equal 1 hour 40 minutes no and krano and so edit training no enyina and so etime ba na just same krano omudi training ni ba we pe and hu say senior team no and so ayi omuti ba anti senior team no omo nso ayi omuti e ba e mo be pack e ba but at that time no na club your friends say Sasaamo Panin ne Kumasi Asante Kotoko friendly game omo boy no mo na division 2 side ono qualifier akobo middle league your friends Sasaamo Panin and so ana betimi abo nti enne Kumasi Asante Kotoko friendly game no omo ne Sasaamo Panin and so ana etimi boy but answer na mekọ so no mekọ training match proper no that training match na ba so no game no ba na Kumasi Asante Kotoko 4-0 enne emphatically wo ba Kumasi Asante Kotoko born wa na was soro papa nti game no ba na na Kumasi Asante Kotoko and so etimi abo club your friends say Sasaamo Panin 4-0 Asante Kotoko and so etimi ebo Sasaamo 4 4-0 but answer na mekɔ ɛyɛ report proper no ammo ho ɛyɛ players a mo share goals no ne ɛyɛ possibly Asante Kotoko game no one or two teams be ehun ya answer na de be mama me nkoso na me fa players enne omo ba training grounds na ma ha me firi wa makɔ match ni mu proper na me de starting 11 me firi wa me de substitutes a omo nso etimi bem ye wi a one or two teams bi a ye gade no ye de no nso etimi ama mo na bibia enso etimi fa ntima me nkoso na me fa enne players a omo nso etimi eba arekɔgya achia enso emfama player friends Aziz Dari goalkeeper friends Aziz Dari otimi ebe PM ewo ye training grounds Samba Nel Samba enso etimi ebe PM ewo training grounds Joseph Amwa Joseph Amwa enso etimi ebe PM ewo training grounds Musa Hamzata enso etimi eba training grounds ebe ball match ni Philip Amo Philip Amo enso etimi eba training grounds Walid Fuseni Nema enne Walid performance done edino me call a report ne so a mama hu na bibia enso etimi find Walid Fuseni ono nso etimi eje penie enso ebeye training ni bi ene den Prince Bedu me ka so obeye training na probably match na me ka once ma say ne training match in the course of the report no se ma no fom na metimi ka say training na say won so hu de me fa free den player friends Prince Bedu American na mamu ono nso etimi ebe ball training match ni bi den Peter Amidu Akwa Peter Amidu Akwa ono nso etimi eba Lawson Chaimenu wonder kid ne wo agura akra no nso di ewo training grounds na esewani papa Lawson ono nso etimi ebe PM adan ekwa mepoku enso etimi eba training grounds Inusa Adams etimi eba training grounds Zakaria Fuseni Zak ono nso etimi eba training grounds Francis Akwa enso etimi ebe training ni bi kwa mepoku ono nso etimi ebe ball training match ni bi Elvis Chebafo Awuche Elvis enso etimi ebe ball training match ni bi Henry Ansu Henry Ansu enso etimi ebe ball training match ni bi Lawson menso American Abonidin ono nso etimi ebe ball match ni bi Morfin Donso Morfin Donso ne na ye du ni ho na one or two things bi happen to ono ye de be mamo because Morfin Donso and a bad happening be happen to ono Morfin Donso me sure say me dey head that report ni tuja Asante Kotoko supporters no bebre ebe mo ya pa because be a season edura me sure say Kotoko for no be hia mo players nyina na mo ne omo akode na player ono so your friend say Dauda Saka na player friend say Dogo Yakubu Ntimenu any Isaac Tum na goalkeeper your friend say Mohamed Kamara into where players Asante Kotoko side mo ba training match na me ama wo no say medical man say match no 4-0 4-0 me be rem na me the starting lineup na ma me firi wa ma hu players omo nso etimi be bo bi within the course of the game but players enne omo enso etimi je pini no na me de omo nyina din agu ho enso ma bibia enso etimi fa ntima me nkoso ma me nkoso na me fa starting level no Kumasi Asante Kotoko enne anopei omo ene Sasaamo panyini second division side no starting level na enne coach friend say Hamza one akwasi kusi AK uti omo eyi omo say omo starting match Asante Kotoko nti starting level say na tie Aziz Haruna Dari wasa retain the spot because when Asante Kotoko players no omo start na me so forma starters beble bobi nti wo die coach here dey am sure say right now Kamara abandoned for the rest of the season nti Asante Kotoko games aka nyina no Aziz Dari enso ana betimi ada goal post nti ene Aziz Dari o retain sport no da goal post e ma Kumasi Asante Kotoko then the center defense no player friends Samba Ndongani Wonel Samba Ndongani Wonel only player your friends Hamzata Musa first half no mo ana start the center half of the defense no Edima Kumasi Asante Kotoko then the left and the right back next one player friends Emmanuel Kote Emmanuel Kote after say or recover from that ACL injury no bar Kote and so bar and also was surprised Kote any player friends Joseph Amwa Joseph Amwa Dibala and a be and so the friend how formerly Benab Football Academy play on also any Kote enso etimi ejina the left and right backs no then rem the middle player friends losing chairman losing chairman no performance akwa no de to dwana that kid no each and every time Kumasi Asante Kotoko coaches no every man time no me sure say otimi prove bibia na right now kwa coach wasan abe coach senior team manya mo say losing chairman over the performance akwa no done de dia Asante Kotoko last games aka no say losing enso etimi start bebra me sure say me man enyo akwa nti losing enso etimi age penie no esi akan ni bi edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko den Philip Amo ono nso etimi ejina game ni bi edema Asante Kotoko Walid Fuseni Neema Ghana for name ne one player na ne performance was super this friendly game supporter bi oba habeka anye say bia mbe ha mani na maka bibia eniwo me sure say supporters na mo ba training grounds any Asante Kotoko junior team na omo etena asihwe game ni bi no me sure say na Walid Fuseni Neema one player obia entimi enka otherwise and ne Walid Fuseni Neema no MVP of the game because ne na ne morning ball was super Walid me kai performance what they call two nations from there Walid entimi and live up to the billing but when ne Walid Fuseni performance when the seriousness on the field any bra na Walid any bra and all this see akane dem me sure say or to say dia Walida ni enim no me sure say yes sign ebehun then player friends Prince Bedu Isco on so etimi start game no e de ema Kumasi Asante Kotoko then player your friends Kwame Poku bayi on so etimi ejina game ni bi e de ma Kumasi Asante Kotoko the status the starting level na and Kumasi Asante Kotoko e de Sasaamo panyin no omo etimi je panyin ebo game no ana menya abotre e de ma me sense susu bi na me fama mo me firiwa makọ update of the game me firiwa substitute omo nso etimi enya game ni bi boy no me di omo din enso etimi ama na bibia enso I find Aziz Dari Samba Onel Musa Hamzata Emmanuel Kote Joseph Amo Philip Amo Walid Fuseni Neema Prince Bedu Peter Amiduakwa Lawson Chairman one player your friend say Kwame Poku into the first half of the game and I say sorry in the first half of the game and a player friend say Peter Amiduakwa on the 15th minute I started game now close to the 17th minute mark and Peter Amiduakwa share the first goal and my Kumasi Asante Kotoko but no the first half now game no it was a ding dong affair game no first half now Kumasi Asante Kotoko no mu Bobby Sasaamo panyin for no so Bobby but Kumasi Asante Kotoko enne especially a bad training grounds ye dey any two from no the seriousness in the players no me compare Asante Kotoko for the past 3-4 months make us enne attitude na be hu Kumasi Asante Kotoko players na me papa because for any players na like ahonkeka any bra no mo nso edi bo game the first half na was point the first half of the game no Kumasi Asante Kotoko enso etimi ehye 1-0 into that Peter Amiduakwa goal no share na it was a solo effort where how Peter enso etimi running through ekwaji that assist enso etimi share goal na no nso was point ref no odi first half no ban away no na Kumasi Asante Kotoko enso ahye one goal but second half no ye to aso ma status na boy close to 60th minute na coach friends Hamza or started say yes substitutions but answer na me call the second half update so I mean for players omo nso etimi ebe rem second half nim enso ebe bo game ni bi enso entimi emfa player friends Inus Adams in the second half of the game obeyi player your friend say Peter Amiduakwa film Zakaria Fuseni enso ebeyi Emmanuel Kote enso free game nim Francis Akwa enso ebaimu ama player your friend say Joseph Amo enso free game nim Kwame Poku second half no 70th minute 70th minute after say Kwame Poku be free no ana or share a beautiful chip when Kwame Poku ahụ kana na osoro because within the first half no in the runs any dashing 1 or 2 strikes bia oyeko po ni bia na ise nkwanpa nti Asante Kotoko second goal na by within the 70th minute it was a lobby from Kwame Poku player friend say Walid Fuseni Neema and split the defenders no the pass na to Kwame Poku echi na Kwame Poku enso deliver that a crucial goal no enso de ma Kumasi Asante Kotoko nti player your friend say Elvis Cheba afọ awuchi ono nso etimi ebeyi Kwame Poku film then Henry Ansu enso etimi ebeyi player your friend say Samba Ndongani enso film but Asante Kotoko player ba ko this game ni money more enso call and kind pa losing chairman losing chairman on the board the third goal ma Asante Kotoko in the second half 80th minute and losing chairman ono nso etimi finish a very clinical pass and a swinger player friend say Joseph Amua how ye that swinger nana player friend say Lawson and so etimi shego ba how Lawson shego na junior team no support Lawson one thing me ba me J pa Lawson o shego ni pe and say junior team no almost started say almost bomb say man Lawson and so issue gesture and so etimi chira Lawson chairman ono and so etimi share the third goal and so Edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko but Lawson ofrim Emma player ono so your friend say Dogo Yakubu Elvis sorry Dogo Yakubu Lawson and so ofrim Emma player your friend say Dogo Yakubu and so etime ba game Marfin Donso obeyi player your friend say Philip Amo then player friend say Saka Dauda ono so ebeyi player ono so your friend say Prince Bedu and so free game nti o Asante Kotoko players omo so etimi free bench by no and I mean so metimi then the fourth goal no, it came from a player your friend say Elvis Cheba Elvis Cheba for which sorry and ne free kick Elvis Cheba for which boss ya free kick no and that's why and a very time a free kicker Elvis Cheba for which ono so etimi free bench and so etimi be bo shame ema bibia and so fine ti Asante Kotoko friendly gamer omo ene Sasaamo Panin and so etimi ball ene anasa omo ball ewo ya Asante Kotoko training grounds ano ene game ni ba na we na Asante Kotoko and so etimi ahye Sasaamo Panin Sasaamo Panin by 4-0 by 4-0 but ene Mohamed Kamara about training grounds about to undergo ni bi ti na Asante Kotoko o junior team keeper ye be wie game na ka be 10 minutes ana coach your friends Hamza Hamza ono so etimi change Aziz and so free ana the junior team goalkeeper ono so e be da pon na obem na supporter omo ma Lawson abra na obona same support and the under 20 side no omo so ma Kumasi Asante Kotoko virtually game no and so e ba na wie na Asante Kotoko emphatically 4-0 na Asante Kotoko performance no generally na good o Asante Kotoko ani bra na boys no edibo game na me sure say o ma hu say say o mo ye bibi ema o supporters the game no ba na we pe ani hu say Hamza pon mpanifo no but one say in the intro no ma mo hu say Hamza right now or ye adwuma mienu or ye adwuma mienu nti after say coach your friends say Hamza Hamza pon mpanifo no pe ani hu say wasa ma che nkura ni nyina after say mpanifo no bass ni 2 ya call ani hu say Hamza osai ene ni coaches ni nyina asa kwa under 21 say wo ne de ana Hamza permanent coach under 21 no ana Hamza permanent coach nti Hamza enso ekopon nkura no ema training no bibia enso etimi bawe ema bibia fine but answer na mekọ no player ba ko a enne after reports camp news man na de Bremen Fabio goes say in team menu ne surgery but enne in team eba in team menu after the surgery no enne in team menu enso eba support boys Isaac Tum sorry Benjamin Tum Benjamin Tum ene ono nso ba but ene ono nso antimi address ambo game ni nti ene reporter jenso be fa free adakwaja achi Kumasi Asante Kotoko once this weekend match be anywhere next weekend ana Kumasi Asante Kotoko enso ebetimi a travel all the way Accra na omni Dreams FC game no enso etimi about ntimi sure say ahoboa no from today no Asante Kotoko sign ebe step up no mo assign ato ahoboa no so from Monday na game Kotoko any Dreams FC enso ebe kwa akọbọ no Ghana Premier League no mu omabọ mo modern say omonsu ebetimi awini game no na bibia enso etimi fan but na ebe pie mu ana ye hu panyin bia ye hu board member bia ye hu management member bia na say the IMC members ye hu obia just by say Asante Kotoko omo security officer say FA that safety and precautionary measures no omo dey take no say club bia nya security officer Asante Kotoko security officer no na ye hu say obi pie one or two supporters be the likes of Franca na Arizona mo big mo omo nso etimi be pie mu ase omo nso ebe witness the fine gamer ene Kumasi Asante Kotoko enso ebo e wa arakwaja che game no nyina ba na we se na meka no 4-0 against Sasaamo Panin update na ha ana de besi but se de me sha ase na meka no se ne ana ye first day onso we page we a no abo ho wodin se onso betimi a subscribe na wa share na de bia e video betum no onso wanya bia he but kai ne hunu se e Fox Focal and as a Fox Focal Sports no from Mondays to Fridays 4 to 6 p.m. Then from Saturdays and so 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. The local newsman, camp newsman, tenasi I'm sure say Kumasi and the Kotoko stories and right now they tomu bia me sure say ko baby no am a fan free camp newsman or I'm sure say eja wa adwopa enso ana wonso wetmenti ma yemfa update no enso enti yesa be share biem bye bye.